back. We'll be back.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Ito Vito Living with Imani. I've been away for a while. It's literally been 2 months. Every day I think about YouTube and I miss you guys. And shout out to, I have 700 subscribers now. That's just so wild to think about. So thank you guys so much. So today I'm just going to tell you guys why I've been away, what I've been into, and what Ito Vito Living has progressed into since these last 2 months. So I am so fulfilled, so overjoyed, so just like taken aback about how these 2 months have been, where everything has been going. So I just want to do a little history and how everything started. So I actually started my own business. Now I am a young CEO, no Suge, but I'm a young CEO of Ito Vito Living, and I started selling cold pressed juices and smoothie bowls to people. So yeah, and this literally organically happened. This was not in a business plan. I didn't have a business plan. It literally just came out of me wanting to promote my YouTube. So I wanted to promote my YouTube. I wanted to have, everybody see it from my town. At first I was a little closed off to even share my YouTube, that I had a YouTube. Actually, it took me a week for me to even tell my mom I had a YouTube. So, and I tell my mom everything. We are super close. So when it came to every other person knowing about it, I was really hesitant. But then I was like, okay, I started getting more confident. I started like, hey, people deserve and should be watching Ito Vito Living with Imani. So I got more confident and I said, hey, I'm just going to put this on Facebook and post. I never post on Facebook either. So I posted the smoothie bowls. I posted my smoothie bowl video, just promoting that, and posting pictures and stuff. And shout out to Angela. She's the one who was the first person to ever ask for anything. I'm actually going to link her below because I'm so forever grateful for her. She's my first customer, and she really kind of sparked like, hey, Imani, you could actually do this. You could actually sell this. This could actually become an income of something that you really enjoy doing. So shout out to Angela. She actually has Boss Bae tees and like empowering women business t-shirts and stuff, and she's a go-getter, and this go-getter came to me and sparked something in me. So thankful for her. And so yeah, she was my first customer, and she was like, hey, you selling these? And I'm like, selling, what? I can't do that. What are you talking about? But I actually gave it to her for free because I always admire her. I had her on my Facebook for a while. We didn't know each other personally, but I always admired her from my hometown. Saw the moves that she was making in town, and I was like, that's cool. So I gave it to her for free. I'm just like, and she has a really big following, so I'm like, just promote it, just post it, and you can all just really post you want, girl. So it's just my YouTube. I wanted her to promote my YouTube. I thought this would like be the last time I would ever give a smoothie bowl to like somebody, but fair enough, she posted it and it really took off, and people were messaging me, I want a smoothie bowl, oh, I want this, I want to do this, I want to do that, menu. And mind you, I was in Miami at the time with my best friend for her birthday, and so I was like, man, these people is really, asking for stuff. So I was in the hotel, I was up late at night, and I made my Facebook page, and I made my menus, and I made my names, and I was just so hyped about it. And that was during spring break. So spring break, I started when I got back from the trip. I was selling. I just felt so fulfilled, and I haven't felt that happy, guys, in so long. Like it was just beautiful. Like I was able to do what I wanted to do. I felt like I was helping others. Things that I'm passionate about. So I'm passionate about health, wellness, and veganism. For me to spread that to others, who are like on this journey, never tried it, or always tried it, or appreciate it, whatever walks of life they are in their health and wellness journey, that I could be a part of it. So that meant so much to me, and I was just so fulfilled. And I was working my 2 jobs at the time, and during spring break, I was like, oh, I would just love to do this all the time. And then when I started working, it kind of became hard to pickups at 8, because I literally worked from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So it's like, oh, you got to pick up at 8. I had a small window, so I was like, okay, you can pick up at 2, but that just did not work. So I actually quit, guys. I actually quit both my jobs. And it was the best thing man, it was the best thing I've ever done. Like, I was so miserable at my jobs, like, just working for someone and not feeling fulfilled. Like, I'll get more into it in another video about like how low I was last year, but I was super low, guys. Like, mental wise, I was so low, and how I felt about myself and my mental health was really, really low. And my jobs that I had did not help it at all. Like, they made me feel and it's not like the people were horrible or anything. It was just like, I just wasn't fulfilled. This is not my journey. This is not my passion. This is not what I should be doing. I'm young. I'm vibrant. I have all these ideas, and I should be pursuing them. And I just feel like, I thank God I have the support that I do, that I'm able to live at home. I'm still young, and I'm like living at home right now. I have that support. So I found something I really love doing. Like, I was making these juices. I was juicing all night and feeling like, girl, I'm juicing like 20 pounds of carrots and feeling on top of the world. Like, I never had this feeling before, and I'm distributing it to people in my community, in the black community, where I'm located. It's a lot of, people that look like me around. So it's like, I'm supporting us, you know what I mean? And they're supporting me, and it just feels, it's just exhilarating. So I'm like, oh, okay, so this is, I know I'm going off on a tangent, guys, but I'm just so excited. So anyways, back to the job. So yeah, I was just miserable at that job. I did not feel good. I didn't feel my purpose. I wasn't a good worker. I'm gonna just be honest. I was a shitty worker. And, my manager was like, both of my managers was just like not feeling me. Like, it's like they had like a connection to me, like, oh, that's Monty. But it's like, you fuck up so much. It's like, you gotta go. So I was just like, okay, I want to quit. And then two things pushed me off the edge. I'm not even gonna get into them because I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of petty and I'm above it now. So, but, two things happened at both of the jobs that just was like, I'm done. I just need to do what I need to do. I need to fulfill my fulfillment. Like, I've never felt this happy, honestly, at all in my life, because I feel like I'm really out here doing what I need to be doing. I feel appreciated. I feel seen. I feel like I'm able to voice everything that I'm feeling, and this is like the first time I've ever felt this, and was so passionate about something, and was able to talk about my passions, and for it to be, seen, like, okay, girl, I see you. So yeah, I was just really, really happy. You see me cheesing, like, I'm so hyped about this business. And Ito Vital Living, there's going to be so many things in store. So right now, like I said, I do cold pressed juices and smoothie bowls, but I want to expand that menu. I don't know if I'll ever get into like cooked foods, maybe when I'm bigger, and I do want to get my own shop or whatever. But right now I'm kind of like experimenting with raw vegan meals, because I know that would be really nice to prepare for people. So I'm just super excited about the journey, super excited about YouTube, my YouTube journey, because I'm trying to upload once a week. I really am. So I'm super excited about that journey. And I'm also super excited about my business that came from YouTube. So I'm just like, I just want to end off this video with saying that I'm so proud of myself that I was able to put myself out there, just start, not care what anybody think, not care where it's exactly how fast I'm going to grow or how fast I'm going to do this. I'm doing this for me. And honestly, I did my YouTube to document my journey. I did it to look back and say, Imani, you did it. You were at such a low spot. 2018 was so hard. 2016 and down, like a lot of us feel, was just so hard for my life, and now I feel elevated. I'm elevating myself to do better, to work for myself, to be fulfilled, to bring myself my joy, and to feel whole within myself, and care, and all through veganism and health and wellness and mental health and spirituality. I just want to promote all of that and have it be shown through the lens and be shown through the amazing food that I can make you guys and information I can give. So I'm just really so excited about this journey. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I feel my purpose. I feel good, and I was at such a low spot last year, and I know I said that a lot, but it's just like, y'all don't feel me though. Like, I was real bad off, and just to be here where I'm at, I'm just like, I just want everyone to do and focus on who they are, what they can contribute to the world, and what and put yourself out there. Honestly, do not put yourself in a box. Do not shut off what needs to be shown. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of us do that, and I did that as well, and I never felt seen. And that's honestly one of the biggest emotions I felt in 2018. It was like, I know who I am. I know my greatness. I know what I can do. And it's like I'm not being seen. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to work for 8 hours. No one's appreciating me at work. I'm not appreciating myself. I'm down on myself. I'm not feeling good. I'm just living. And I'm not living for anything. I'm just living and I'm just existing. And that's not what we need in life. That is not what we need in life. So guys, I say push through, put yourself out there. Whatever you want to start it. Start it for you. And if you're passionate about it and if you care and if it's coming through the core of yourself, people will see that. People will see that you are pure. People will see that what you're describing, everything that you do in life. So I'm just saying put yourself out there, because if I did not do this, I would not be where I am today. And I thank all of you guys for seeing something in me, letting me shine, letting me just be who I am. And I've never felt so in tune with myself and being able to put that out there. Like I was always shut off. Like I can count on my hand how many people really know me and like really, you know, I let in, and you know, my parents too. Okay, like so it's literally just them. Like and now I'm just able to like put my personality and who I am out there and